Ah, well, hello and welcome to another episode of the Terrain News Network, Kromcrushes server report. I'm your boy Fabulous with a PH, and today we got some news for you. So let's get right into it. So, little update from last week. Turns out, actually, Rezamier got denied by Welcome, and apparently he's sworn that he will do anything to ruin Welcome. I don't know how a man's going to do that, but maybe he's bought 18 Horde accounts, and he's now dispelling them like crazy. Who knows? But it seems like Welcome is doing that job of ruining their days just fine. Hired Guns jumped right off the roof of Orgrimmar to his death the other day. Good job, Hired Guns. We love you, and we miss you, buddy. In other news, Pennywise is the Horde's hero, and maybe Lifted's hero. He's on a madman mission to beat Welcome's time in speed running. Thank you for all the buffs on the Horde side. This guy's buying Rens left, right, and center. Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy. I want to give a shout out to our most notorious mount seller on the Horde side, Insight. Cheers, buddy. He'll sell you wolves, raptors, kodos, and even horses. Is there any reason why you wouldn't buy mounts for cheaper off of Insight? Well, you tell me. Cheers, buddy. I think you've supplied the whole server with a whole lot of mounts, and we love you for it. Just don't slide in my DMs, please. In GDKP news, there was an AQ40 run done on March 27th, led by Waka on his second warrior. I don't know why you'd have 2 warrior accounts, but hey, there's some people who are absolute nutbars who have 3 warrior accounts. Shout out to you, Elder, you weirdo. Anyways, 2 hours later, we finished, and Oorage lost the bid on Dark Edge of Insanity, and also may have lost his girlfriend. He kept the comms open, and we heard all sorts of domestic disputes. Nothing bad, of course, but on that day, his girlfriend, Dawn, shout out Dawn, learned what 10 minutes in WoW actually is in real life. Yes, we all know that story. 10 minutes in WoW equates to absolutely nothing in real life. Let's talk hours, days, who knows? Who cares? Let's keep it going, baby. I'm petitioning to change our guild name to Internet Drugs. Why Internet Drugs? Because the raid leaders might be on drugs for starting an AQ40 raid and having 4 melee in one group and no Wind Fury for it. But apparently there was a caster group who got all the mana spring in the world. I guess that's what happens when the alts come to the raids and the mains are on their casters. Hey, I'm not gonna hate, but would have loved that Wind Fury raid. Beers told me he was ready to pump, baby. But that's just the way she goes. You play on an alt, you don't get priority, baby. Hell yeah. Most importantly, we got a second Atiesh in Internet Thugs. It was gone to Grundle, the Warlock. And Grundle loves getting Atiesh so much, and he loves that quest so much, he did it twice. Yes, that's right, folks. The man had his party turned into a raid at first, so they completed the quest, and he didn't get the quest item. So they had to go back and do it all over again. But that's okay, it's a once-in-a-lifetime or twice-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Isn't that right, Grundle? Cheers, buddy. All right, with the Burning Crusade Classic up on the horizon, I sent our in-the-field reporter Ray Beers to go and do some research and figure out how to get ready for the Burning Crusade. You've seen all sorts of YouTube videos that have gotten you ready with in-game footage and all sorts of tips and tricks, but I'm telling you this, folks, you are not ready for the information that you are about to hear from Ray Beers. He's going to get you sorted and tell you how to get ready so you can have the best time when it drops, whenever it drops. So, without further ado, take it away, Ray Beers. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Ray Beers, coming back at you with another preparation guide. This time, it's a preparation guide for the Burning Crusade Classic. Hell yeah. So I've been doing lots of research, learning all sorts of info, and I'm ready to tell you how to get ready for the Burning Crusade. First of all, everybody's talking about how are you going to level? Well, everybody's talking about dungeon grinding. So I've done a lot of research about dungeons and grinder and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to tell you a couple tips. When you're in the dungeons and when you're grinding away on grinder, maybe you're going to want to have extra gear. Maybe a new headpiece. Maybe you want a little mask. You know, if you're going to get a little kinky, wear that. You know, gives you a plus 69 to party in. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you want to get into something else weird. A little candle for some candle play? Who knows? It's up to you, baby. So when you're in the dungeons, make sure you got a good group. Make sure you always obey the law. And remember, consent is very sexy, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So when you're getting into TBC, you're going to want to be prepared. You're going to want to buy all sorts of things. So you're going to want to stack lots of gold. Not silver, not Bitcoin, not whatever other kind of NFT they're buzzing about. You want gold. Richard Nixon was wrong when he took the US off the gold standard, because gold is gold, baby. It's no other way about it. That's what I'm talking about. All right. You're also going to want a lot of leather, baby. And when we're talking about dungeons, we're also talking about leather. Yeah, you might want some assless chaps. You might want a nice belt for when you're in the dungeon partying, having a good time. You know, you figure it out. That's what I'm saying. And while we're talking about leather, you're going to want to get some drums going, because drums are still going to be the meta. Hey, I'm no musician, but I'm still going to be playing those drums. You know what I'm saying, baby? Hell yeah. And here's the thing. Some of you are all upset that you didn't get a beta invite. Nor did I. But what do I care? You don't need to play beta if you're a 110% alpha. That's what I'm saying, baby. Hell yeah. Also, with the Burning Crusade, you're going to have all sorts of new talents, new skills, new abilities, new places to go, all sorts of things. Me, you know I'm an urban survivalist. And you know I'm going to stop at level 69, because 70's not worth it, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What talent tree am I going to go into? Well, of course, urban survivalism. Let me give you a little preview of what I'm going to have when I spec into 99 points of Ice Cold Lucky finding. Check this out. I'm going to be able to conjure Ice Cold Luckies out of thin air. Watch this. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ice Cold Luckies. Give it a kick. And enjoy that beautiful taste of refreshment. I hope you all have a good time in Classic, and we'll see you in the Burning Crusade on the other side of the Dark Portal. Ray Beers out, baby. Wow, Ray Beers, thank you so much. You're a gentleman and a scholar. The information that you give this community is invaluable, especially rolling into the Burning Crusade. Everybody will live a way better life because of it. So on that note, that's pretty much it, folks. But I do want to say, if you like this video, like and subscribe. And also, I've started streaming on Twitch every now and then. You're going to see the likes of me, Fabulous. You're going to see Norma stay on there. You're going to see Ray Beers himself. And who knows, anybody else could show up. So make sure you subscribe to me on twitch.tv/itsfabulous and come say hi, come hang out. I'm trying to get verified, or whatever they call it. I'm still trying to figure out how all the streaming world works. But I'm having a really good time, been able to catch up and chat with people and all that. And yeah, just come on, hang out sometime. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So, as always, I love you. 3 kiss salute, baby. Cheers. And we'll see you all next time.